What's going on, guys? It's MrGoldenSports bringing you another Madden 12 challenge. Today's challenge, I'm playing against a sub, by the way, is to win a game scoring only field goals. So the only way I can score is a field goal. Real quickly, man, I want to thank each and every one of you guys who liked the last video. I had over close to 600 likes, man. I've never had a video nowhere near that many likes, and that right there really means a lot to me. I want to thank each and every one of you guys individually who wished my families, good health and hope that my wife gets okay. She's still in the hospital. She should be, hopefully, got my fingers crossed, man. Hopefully she should be out of the hospital tomorrow, and she should be home at some point tomorrow. So, if any of you guys went ahead and, had my wife in your prayers, man, thank you. It really means a lot. For all you guys who wished her health, it really means a lot. And for all you guys who, liked the last video and watched it, and it really means a lot to me, and I want to thank all you guys who went ahead and did that. She's doing better, and again, she should be home tomorrow. It's been about 5 days that she hasn't been home, so it's just been basically me taking care of the kids, going to work, and it's been tough, man. It's not easy. So this right here definitely just lets me know that being a stay-at-home mom is way more difficult than being able to go to work, because I get to punch in and punch out, she can't. So I'm really excited to have her home tomorrow if everything works out. So to the gameplay, as you can see, his first drive, he ends up throwing a no soup for you. We get an interception right there. And I let him know what the challenge was. And this challenge is tough because basically I need to play outstanding defensively, because I need to outscore him triple. I need 3 field goals to pass every 1 touchdown that he does, which is not going to be easy, which means I need to stop him on numerous occasions and be able to just, I need basically 5 field goals to pass, 2 touchdowns, and I need to double what he is going to be able to produce. So first drive, we get a 1st and 10, but win field goal range, so we go ahead and we kick that field goal. And now, right now, we're up 3-0. So hopefully our defense, our defense can play well, because this challenge I really don't see the aspect of it offensively. I don't think this is an offensive challenge, because I don't see me not being able to get in field goal range too many times. The difficult part is being able to stop him so I can win the game by kicking field goals. And my defense, as you guys know, it's okay at times. Right there, second possession, we end up stopping him again. So now we're like, man, I can score another field goal, and if he scores a touchdown, I'm still losing. So it's still not a win situation here. I still can be down if I kick this field goal, if I get in field goal position and score, and he scores a touchdown. And so I'm not worried too bad offensively, even though he has a great defensive team. Still feel like I can move the ball. It's defensively that I'm a little worried about, for me being able to stop him, and hopefully we could go ahead and do that. And again, he knew what the challenge was, so coming out the game, he already knew that I'm kicking nothing but field goals. And it's a tough challenge, man, just because I don't see myself that good as a defensive player. Now, don't get me wrong, I truly feel like my user is one of the best in Madden. I don't care who you put me up against, man. My user is excellent, and I know that. But the other 10 guys on the field pretty much don't know what they're doing. Just my play selection isn't really that good. But we end up kicking. Damn, my voice is getting. Man, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, let's try. Okay, let's try now. Now that sounds a little better. We score another field goal, and now we're up 6-0. So again, he's still 1 score from taking the lead. So this right here is definitely a crucial stop. Going up 9-0 means we are up 2 possessions, and that right there is where I want to be. I want to be able to have a lead where no matter what, he has to score twice, and that's what we're aiming for here. We still look at Ray Rice falling forward like he's Michael Turner. That's a bit, and another fall forward, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Since when is Ray Rice just manhandling all these damn defensive players and falling forward for 4 yards at a time? But he gets the first down, and now we're like, damn, man, he's gaining territory. If we hold him to a field goal, that's great, but we want to stop him, period. But he's moving the ball. He's pretty much figured out that running the ball is being successful for him. So he continuously runs the ball, and right there, we stop him at the 1 yard line. It's a little bit less than 2 minutes left. He ends up doing a handoff. He runs to the right, and he ends up scoring. So he has the lead. We get ball back at halftime, so now we feel like, okay, if we kick a field goal and get ball back at halftime and kick another field goal, we are still down if he scores. But that gives us an opportunity to take the lead 15-14 if we can get back-to-back field goals here, which we really need. And I'm trying to move the ball as best as possible. As you guys know, the Ravens defense is possibly the best in the game, if not definitely top 3 in my opinion. Very good defense. Right there we go to Graham right over the middle, and he ends up coming down with that. So now we're in field goal territory. Hopefully without no turnovers, worst case scenario, we should come away with the 2-point lead by halftime. And that's exactly what we do. We end up kicking a field goal here. So we're up 9-7 by halftime, and we end up getting ball back. So here's an opportunity to extend our lead, but not by much. I definitely still need my defense to come through a lot more than they have. I feel like just giving up one touchdown is still too much. If I was up 9-0 with ball, I feel like game possibly would have been over because I would just kill the clock next time I had the ball back. Got to do what you got to do to win. But my offense is playing pretty well. Drew Brees up, and I give myself the jinx. I throw an interception the second I say my offense is doing well. I may never say that again. Up to that point, my offense is doing well. You guys know the Saints have a tremendous offense, but the Ravens have a tremendous defense. And there goes Eddie Reed, end up taking the interception. So we got to come through with another stop. 3rd and 13. He ends up getting hit as he's throwing. So he ends up punting the ball, and now it's like, okay, we have another opportunity to go ahead and extend our lead here. And I got to be careful to who and where I'm throwing to, because you guys know Eddie Reed is a ball hawk. Got to keep my eyes on him at all times. Drew Brees, I believe that was just his first incompletion, that interception. So I'm pretty much moving the ball at will here. Trying to mix it up between runs and passes, but passing the ball more just due to the fact that it's, very effective, as you can see. Outside of that one interception, he's been very good. So we're throwing dots all over the field. Drew Brees is 17 for 20, over 200 yards. Looking like a very good fantasy day so far. All he needs is a touchdown in there, and he's having a good day. Right here, we run the ball, and we are in field goal territory. We are where we want to be, so we can go ahead and extend this lead. I don't kick the field goal. Okay, I do. I kicked the field goal immediately. I was going to try and kill the clock, but there was an injury timeout, of course. So I end up just kicking the field goal. We're up 12-7. And now if we get a stop in another field goal, now we're up 8 points. And then I feel, confident as ever. Ooh. Had him wide open. Just overthrew him. That sucked. Right here, he tries to go deep in. I was holding the interception button. But maybe because it's a linebacker and his awareness at probably playing the deep ball isn't too high. He doesn't even jump. So he just rocket catched me for like a 50-yard gain. And he has, good field position to go ahead and make a couple plays and score. We end up sacking him. We make it a 3rd and 13. But he ends up making a completion and getting first down to Lee Evans with a 23-yard play. Tosses it to the right, and he gets very good yardage. So here goes the 4th quarter. So if he scores, which he does, we are still one field goal away from taking the lead. So as you guys know, what GS likes to do is he likes to kill the clock. He likes to milk the clock. He likes to put it in a cradle, wrap it around, give it a bottle, because it's going to be a long time before you get this ball. So I'm trying to move the ball as slowly as possible. Trying to make sure if I kick this game-winning field goal is to give him back little to no time at all, because again, I do not trust my defense in coming through in a clutch situation with a stop. So as you can see, little by little, look at the play clock when I'm calling the plays. It's somewhere near 15 seconds or less, and just trying to kill clock. Right here, 4th and 1, dangerous. We go for it. Luckily, we throw it to Meacham, and he holds on to it, even though he got hit in traffic, which was huge. So right now, again, we're killing the clock, man. We got it all the way down to about the 2-minute warning, and we got him wasting his timeouts. And now we feel like, okay, this game is pretty much at hand. So we basically killed the entire 4th quarter. It looks like that was the game plan. Kill the clock. Don't give him any time to go ahead and make a move. So right there was his last timeout. So that's pretty much what we wanted to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to kick this game-winning field goal. And I was one run away before I was going to go ahead and kick this field goal. But he left the party. I don't know if it was a rage quit or disconnection. I don't know what happened, but I feel like the game was won, even though I technically, didn't win yet. But that's the end of the game, guys. Go ahead and leave in the comments which challenges you would like me to see play next. As always, thank you for your support. I want to thank you guys who are wishing my family health. And that's it. MrGoldenSports signing out. Again, thank you for your time, guys. Give it to me, baby.